9 passive income ideas that actually work in the year 2022. In this video, I'll be going over 9 passive income ideas with real-world examples, some of which can have you make up to $15,000 a week. Fast-track your wealth and get more life-changing, mindset-shifting, and great content regularly, only here at WealthMatic. Now if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more money content by clicking the icon below. Now before we go into the juicy details, I just wanted to add a little disclaimer. I may have experience in finance, but I am not in any way a financial expert. I only deliver knowledge in a fun and exciting way. So, if your finances are on the decline, please go see a financial advisor. And with that said, let's get started. Okay, so I usually cite passive income incorrectly because there is no such thing as passive income. There's just no way to get money without getting anything done. However, when I mention passive income, I mean the money that isn't directly related to our labor. The first suggestion for making passive income is to launch a YouTube channel. I'm on YouTube, and it's something I concentrate on. So let's take a look at a side hustle evaluation grid, and we'll discuss how difficult it is to launch a channel on YouTube. So let's suppose we want to produce $100 in passive income every month. So how does that look? To begin, you must have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time on YouTube to be qualified for revenue. It took me months and 50 videos to earn my first 1,000 subscribers. For others, it can take a shorter time. But the key here is, the more content you have, the greater chance to have more views accumulated across all your content. Quite simply, you will be paid for consistent views to your channels. So the more views, the more money you could potentially make. So let's go next with stock market investment. And in this sense, the way we gain value is by investing our cash. Giving money and investing in a product is a type of providing value. As a result, it's only natural that we provide our cash to a corporation in the form of stock purchases. We should expect a return on investment. And we're starting here since stock investing is the simplest way to generate any type of passive income. If you do have any savings and they are resting in a bank account earning a 0.01% stake, they aren't doing you any good. If you could take savings and invest them in stocks, you might make passive income from cash that would otherwise be hanging around. So some folks claim, or at least that's what I do, that index funds are the way to go if you want to invest in equities and stocks. Creating a podcast is often simpler than beginning a YouTube channel, which is tip number 3 for earning passive money. Although it is far more difficult to establish a podcast than it is to grow a YouTube channel because podcasts do not have an algorithm to assist them to expand. In reality, having a YouTube channel helps a lot of shows expand, which is actually strange, right? So how difficult it is to begin a podcast? Well, 1 out of 5 stars because it's quite simple to start a podcast on Anchor.fm. You can use your smartphone as well as share it around among your buddies. You can also start a podcast using the Riverside or FM website, which I invested heavily in as an early investor. Makes recording distant podcast conversations a breeze. It's quite simple to start a podcast, but is it that difficult to earn $100 per month from a podcast? Again, this isn't quite passive income, because podcasters rely on advertising arrangements to make money. Podcasts are not eligible for YouTube AdSense. Okay, so the fourth way to get passive revenue is to offer digital things. These are goods that you generate only once, such as an ebook, a downloadable, an app, or anything similar. Once you've created it, you can offer it several times over and over again. Because there are usually no fees connected to selling digital things, but as previously said, money is a means of exchanging value. So the item you're selling has to provide enough worth to pay for the cost you're asking. And that can be a bit difficult, particularly if you have no prior expertise in this industry. The fifth suggestion for producing passive income is to become an affiliate marketer. Affiliate marketing simply means that you offer other people's items in exchange for a part of the profits. So how difficult it is to begin with affiliate programs? You can just join an affiliate network like Amazon Associates or ClickBank. Then you're good to start. Now adding some or some form of premium subscription or community concept is idea number 6 for idle money. This, of course, is a horrible thing in principle. But if you have an audience base that viewers know actually enjoys and believes you, so when you suggest, hey guys, sign up for my Patreon, some individuals tend to do so. Now we keep mentioning this as everything becomes simpler when you have an audience base, by consistently producing relevant content over a lengthy amount of time. The subscription or community layout is proving to be a great way to earn more money for an already established fan base. Depending on the platforms you're building your base on, you could be earning 75 to 100% of revenue from a subscription as opposed to just a small percentage of ad revenue share, for instance. The seventh passive revenue generation idea is to develop a course online, which is actually pretty similar to a digital object. However, most online programs are taught in video format. This clip right here could have been a fully online course in itself. Perhaps I'll conduct one on this subject in the future. However, you should be able to do video in general, so depending on your phone, you might film an online lesson on your phone or mobile. If you're in college and have tests to study for, these appear to be excellent, with very high ratings. Idea number 8 for producing passive income is to develop an app, a site, or other software programs that you can sell as a one-time purchase or as a monthly subscription. SaaS platform as a service is a subcategory of this. So while it's excellent money, it took a lot of effort to set up these things. And so, in terms of getting started, I'm gonna give this a solid 5-star rank because making an app is pretty hard. You need to write code, and for the most part, you need to be capable of offering something convincing. And of course, you need to start building it. That also takes a lot of time and effort. However, if you're resourceful enough, our previous videos have shown multiple ways to get into this idea with little know-how on your part, by leveraging help from other people at a discount. Utilizing services like Fiverr or Upwork can help making your app or website an easier task than if you try to learn code on your own. And finally, suggestion number 9. Starting a firm that offers products or services. Then automation or outsourcing portions of your business so that the revenue you make is fairly passive. This is the type of thing Tim Ferriss writes about a lot in the 4-Hour Workweek, where he talks about how you can start a business providing a product or a service. Then you may outsource, automate, manage, and come up with creative ways to generate money passively. And that is all for today's video. With that stated, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you want to elevate your life from the one you have currently to the one that you desire and deserve, be sure to click the subscribe button right here, right now. This has been the one and only WealthMatic, and see you on our next video.